Long ago, in the restless heart of a city built on lagoons and memory, where the Atlantic kissed the edges of old kingdoms, there walked a spirit clothed in white, a guardian not of the sea but of the land, the ancestors, and the breath between drumbeats. He was called Eyo, child of Orun, and Lagos itself, neither ghost nor man, but something in between. His robe flowed like morning mist over the island. His staff struck the earth, not with force, but with rhythm, and his face, hidden behind a veil, bore the gaze of every soul that had ever lived in the city. They said Eyo walked when the spirit stirred, when the Oba whispered across worlds, when honor needed to be restored. No one summoned him. He came, in a time not far from ours, when Danfoss coughed smoke into humid air and skyscrapers pressed against the sky. There lived a boy named Obinna, a wanderer from the east, apprenticed to a tailor, lost in the noise of Lagos but deaf to its soul. He laughed at tales of Eyo, called them costumes and carnival. Tradition? He scoffed. There's no app for that. But the city heard him, and the spirit stirred. One dawn, beneath the golden haze of a harmattan morning, the city changed. The streets emptied. Markets fell silent. Sand was scattered upon the roads like breadcrumbs for gods. And from the palaces of the past, the Eyo rose. 5 clans in white, staffs aloft, chanting names that echoed before time had a name. Obinna, restless and defiant, wandered out, black shirt clinging to his chest, umbrella in hand, a smirk on his lips. Then he saw it. The first Eyo glided through the crowd, tall as a palm tree, robe alive with wind, staff tapping a rhythm that felt older than language. And Obinna laughed, the world blinked, and he was gone. He awoke in a Lagos no map could find. The sky was dusk and dawn at once. The streets were empty, but humming with memory. And there, surrounding him in a perfect circle, stood the Eyo, hundreds of them, silent and still. From the mist, the tallest among them stepped forward. His voice was not heard, but felt. You mocked the ones who walked before you. You stepped into sacred rhythm with dusty shoes. Obinna fell to his knees. I didn't know. You knew. You didn't care. And so he served. He swept the streets of spirit dust. He folded cloth that shimmered like moonlight. He carved staffs from ancient trees whose roots drank from the veins of ancestors. And at night he listened to the stories the city whispered through rusted gates, broken statues and weeping rain. Time twisted. Years passed in days.
Or was it the reverse? Then, one day, the spirit Eyo looked at him once more. You have remembered. He awoke under the sky of the living, on sand still warm from spirit feet. The festival still danced around him, but he was changed. He spoke no word, but he bowed low and joined the procession. Now, Obinna is the one who teaches. He ties the white cloth around eager boys. He carves staffs with patient hands. He chants with voice, steady and low, each syllable an offering. And every year, when the Eyo rise, the city holds its breath because it remembers that Lagos is not just steel and smoke. It is spirit, it is story.
white agbada, dancing through the streets of the Saliyeko. Obama rise, reading in the sky. Children they follow, spirits they fly. We all know the ones who came before. Ancestors watching hearts restore. Lagos shine like never before. Together we rise, together we soar. Eyo Hawaii, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu. Eyo Hawaii, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu mayo. We all know the ones who came before. Ancestors watching hearts restore. Lagos shine like never before. Together we rise, together we soar. Hey, Yolanda rise, with them in the sky. Children them they follow, spirits they fly. Children they follow, spirits they fly. Children they follow, spirits they fly. We all know the ones who came before. Ancestors watching hearts restore. Lagos shine like never before. Hey, Yola Hawaii, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu mayo. Hey, Yola Hawaii, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu mayo. Streets are alive with rhythm and song. Walk on the talks together they strong. Unity day as we walk along. From Idumota to Tafawa Bond. This is Lagos heart of pride. For the nation we stand side by side. Culture the sweet tradition, no hype, no hype. We shout out loud with joy and stride. Hey yo Hawaii, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu mayo. Hey yo Hawaii, oh, our lover Adimu, never soke. Oko ilu mayo. Hey yo, Oko ilu mayo. Hey yo, 'cause it's a lay down.